Well, yeah. Well, some of you who haven't seen me before, this is me with a beard. Thump you, dog. I will. Better where the head's at. I don't think it matters. Anywho. Oh yeah, it was about, what, impersonations? Oh yeah. So, as some of y'all who've come across some of my streams and re-watched them, impersonations that I can do are varied from DBZ, but I don't always do them. Like, this one for instance. You know, Joker, one of the more iconic voices in all of DC. And of course, there's Stephen Bloom's Wolverine, you know. How you doing there, bub? Stuff like that. I'm kind of exhausted and trying not to be so loud. So, if you can't understand me, I apologize. Anywho, I got distracted. Trying to do something here, dog. What, you want to say hello? Huh? Want to say hi? Look at the camera. Look at the camera, dog. This is Rowdy. Good boy. You're a good boy. Annoying. Don't know when to sleep and lie down on my bed. But you're a good boy. Now lie down. Doesn't listen worth crap. Has mild moments of ADD. And when he doesn't get attention, he bites. Well, not hard, but more like a nip. Like he's saying, give me attention. He's spoiled rotten too. Not my fault. He hasn't been sleeping in my room long. Goofy ass dog. Anywho, I'm not sure many of you noticed, but I do have a. No, I'm gonna stop there. I do have a Twitch. I don't use it much anymore, but I might start changing that if it lets me stream on Twitch without certain requirements on my phone. Yeah, well, in order to be like basic anime questions, stuff like that. When I have the opportunity to, I will. Trust me. Huh? How you doing there, boy? Huh? How you doing, Rowdy? You good boy? Huh? You good boy? You do the rest thing you said on my lap. Did you go, puppy? Oh yeah, to those I used to play Friday the 13th with normally. Until I get better Wi-Fi, it's gonna be a while until I stream on a PlayStation. And it'll probably be a pain in the butt to do so with a dog around. Not that it stopped me before. You may have heard these dogs' barks when I would play Friday before. He's bigger. Not big as the ones somewhere else, but man, God is fine. God is fine. Oh man, I love that phone notification sound. I love it. Rowdy. rowdy. Oh yeah, and whenever I do a Twitch thing, the way to get to find your way to that, everyone to find your way to my Twitch, fuck. Oh yeah. If I find a way to my Twitch, I will. Whenever I will start streaming on Twitch on my phone or something like that. I will share it onto Discord. And for the Discord thing, that's easy to fix. I'll just put the thing in the description after this thing is, done uploading, and I'll make it work around like that. Anywho, I'm not really good with making my own, custom build, Oh, those Oreos look good. And later. Just so everybody knows, you do not want to know how freaking ridiculous this COVID-19 stuff is. People here where I'm at, they're still allowed to work. It's weird. Of course, there's some that the jobs are essential, and there's some that I would not typically consider essential. And my grandfather, he should not be working at this very point in time. He really shouldn't. That's just my opinion, though. He's old. He shouldn't be working at all. And with this COVID-19 around, I just don't think it would be smart to think he works at a box making place. I did work there for a while, but it wasn't for me. Mainly because it did drive me nuts. Oh, and yeah, if any of y'all want to put a comment about, this, on whatever I should do with it, I would say something about any of you of age, women. What I mean of age is people that are either my age or a smidge higher. I say a smidge because just for essence, I guess. Sometime today, maybe later on at 1 a.m. later, or maybe before that, if this is working right, I will do. Yeah, y'all ask me to do impressions. Y'all ask me certain questions about what's going on in my life and stuff like that. I haven't done anything like that yet, but I figure, why not? Just why not? I had a little bit of a laugh earlier today. Some dude called Scott Vance is making a gaming channel, and right now I got more than him, but I know that won't last long because his reaction channel has more than me, so it's probably gonna skyrocket it after everybody else realizes. But today it kind of made me feel good, just like I want to use an analogy, but if someone comments in the comments that uses the analogy I like, I'll go with that. What are you doing? You were just goofy. You were a goofy dog. You goofy dog. You goofy dog. Oh, and yes, to all those, how should I put this? Weeaboos, that like talking about anime and want judgment on impressions. I do have a Discord and a certain thing for that. Although, if you do not wish to see what I haven't, that is literally private, that is literally got a lock on it, says anime pictures, don't go in there. Unless you want to. But don't say anything. Is that? Ew. You're nasty. Well, as far as, move it! Get down! Get down now! Too late. Oh wait, no, it's on its leg. Okay, yes, good. Anywho. Oh yeah. To some of the people that I played the games with, you may be wondering why. Why was I usually so silent? And also, how come I don't do certain things? Like, for instance, like I don't play certain video games and stream them. Because some of the stuff in, like Assassin's Creed Odyssey, for example, I could have streamed that, the entire thing, and, just played the story, but I saw what was on the statues, and I thought to myself, you know what? I don't think this be a smart thing to do. Because as you know, in Greece, the statues, they are not, historically, they are not, how you should say, like, statues in America, the certain ones. With clothes. Basically, it's like a statues are a bunch of nudists. That's basically what I'm saying. I don't know if it's all of them or just most of them. But yeah, that's mainly why I still can't believe some people did playthroughs while that was showing. And I have to say, okay, my personal preference is that, personal preference with it is, because I don't want to have to, blur it out. That's just historical stuff. That's how they did statues in. That's just, it's art. Basically, it's art. But with YouTube, because YouTube doesn't like nudity, I just did not think it would be a good idea. But then again, Twitch is the same way. So either or, if I did on either one, it probably would have backlashed on me. So CTA numbers, like, there are some M-rated mature games that I can't play and stream. Because it's just gore. That's basically the only problem. That's no issue. And of course there is some copyrighted music. I don't know about Devil May Cry 5 though. It doesn't show anything, but I wouldn't have felt comfortable with some streaming that. Besides, I was over here when I first got the game, so I don't think that would have worked very well. Also, for any people wonder why I don't at least play with them. To be honest, the Wi-Fi over here is not the best. It is not the best. I would probably cause y'all to lag, and I do not want to do that for y'all. It's just out of necessity. Now, if y'all say, if it makes a lag, it makes a lag, and you still want to play a game or two with me, that's purely your decision. But just so it doesn't slow down the Wi-Fi here, I probably still won't do it. But I do miss playing Friday the 13th with certain people. You know who you are. That's all I can say. You know who you are. I didn't. Okay. Basically, I may have slowed down and stuff, but it wasn't intentionally. I was doing other things. I was hanging out with a friend of mine and stuff, going back and forth. That's basically what was happening. Not trying to make excuses. I just saying that I completely understand why you took me off of that Friday the 13th group thing. Completely understand. I wasn't on the PlayStation, so and I didn't tell y'all I wasn't going to be playing at sometimes. Yes, I probably should have. I do realize that. But don't know if playing that with y'all right now would be a perfectly good thing. Now, my last video game stream was Friday the 13th. If y'all are wondering, how in the world did you pull that off? You were gone for such a while, then you did that. Easy. I put my PS4 over to a friend's place. They had good Wi-Fi. And he didn't seem to care. I was asleep. Oh, he was asleep. My bad. And I couldn't sleep at the time. So, and I remember who I was playing with. I was playing with Matt on there. Yeah. Although probably some of y'all probably weren't even asking me that because I probably explained it in the stream I had done in. So, anywho, oh yeah, put a comment in below of animes that you would suggest if y'all do like anime, like me, the man who can do the voice of Vegeta. Although right now my voice sounds rather dry. So, yeah, it's not the best right now. But if I had something to drink, and I just woken up, had something to drink, but completely energized, it would sound amazing. And my friend, Jester Stern, would tell you. Jester, tell them, my friend. Jester Stern, you know what to do. Like, next time I go over to your place, Jester, how about you just, like, record me doing different voice impressions? That way, one is the best sounding. Ready, lie down. Lie down. That dog is stubborn. Anywho, yeah, this is. Oh yeah, almost forgot. I do have Instagram and I do have Twitter. If you want those, I will put them in the description, of course. Ghost Hunter. Yeah, I'll just put them in there just for the heck of it. I'll say if you want to. It's not necessary. Besides, that way I can let people know if I'm going to be streaming or not. That way they really respect it and whether or not I'm going to play Friday night or Friday 13th or not or stuff like that. But that's for future relevance if we ever get better with it. Because I love streaming, guys. I miss it. Roddy, get away from there. Get away from there. I'm telling you, dog. Remember what happened last time? You knocked that stuff over and knocked everything out over. Yes, I'm talking to a dog. He's stubborn. Oh my god. Get on the bed, Row. Get on the bed. Get up there. Get up there. It is 2 a.m. Almost forgot. Oh yeah, if there's other people that like to do impressions and stuff, future wise, if there are any good animators out there and you want voice actors, I will do it for free. I just like doing impressions. It's fun for me. It's like streaming. You can sub me, but you didn't really have to. That's the thing. I never tell people you have to. That's just YouTube is something I do for fun, really. And I realize there's a light on the screen, so yeah. Just Leah. Leah, what you doing, you crazy little dog? Huh? Huh? He's not that. Mother. Curse the Irish blood that is in my veins. Although there's a lot more than Irish. There's also Italian and German. You can probably tell the Irish because the beard. This is what Irishmen have. These type of beards. Brody, you're in my area. Sit. Sit, little dog. Sit, dog. You do not know the power of the dark side. Sleep, doggy. I push him back and he comes wanting to play. Lie down. Oh my god. Anywho. Motherfucker. Yeah. This is. You know what? Let's get a better view of him. Ready. Camera. Look at the camera. Spoiled. See? And he's a big old baby. Big old baby. This is the end. This is the end of the video, but if you want more videos like this, just let me know. Because really, I've done videos like this before. I remember one when I did a shirtless. And trust me, my body is not exactly the thing that's different. But I do have a lot more confidence than most. I'll just put on my shirt just to be nice, so I don't have to freaking make people cringe and go like, what are you doing, man? Crap like that. I just touched an Oreo package, and the dog just, like ADD, just snapped it. He was like, huh? What was that? Goofy YouTuber. No, mine. Mine! No! No, no, no. Not playtime. Personally, toddlers are easier to handle than this dog. And I've never babysat in my life. And I know that. Because some toddlers respect their elders. Even though I'm technically not a citizen, but still, I'm his elder. A dog just sees you as someone that will pet them, play with them, and that's it. And take them out for walks and stuff, but the dog walks around all the time in the house. You will probably get 100 steps per day in this house if you walked in it. Big living room by myself, which means I could be streaming in my room the whole time right now. Too bad the Wi-Fi sucks. Boo. Oh yeah. Almost forgot. If any of y'all just want to be able to talk, to me, I do have voice chat and a Discord, and that's if any of y'all join. If y'all just want to talk to me, that's fine. Doesn't bother me. Just understand, when you ask me certain topics, I might not answer right away. Anywho, this is the end of this video, and I will be putting the Discord group, Twitter, and Instagram in the description. And some of you are asking, why not Snapchat? Because I don't use it as much, and if I ever did, Brady. Oh, and I figured you want to hear this voice. Just tell you bye and say this the end. Okay, which voice? Well, I don't know what this voice comes from, but if I can remember, I will surely let everyone know. This is the end of Arkham Assassins. Conversation? Just ranting about stuff, I guess. I don't know. I'll think about the title when I can.